What's up guys, Matt back again with another video, and today we're going to be discussing the new figures releasing in May 2024. Before we dive into the video, please remember to subscribe and hit the bell, like the video, comment your thoughts down below for us to discuss, follow me on my socials, and consider becoming a YouTube member to enter into our monthly giveaways and Discord server so our community can help you on your Dragon Ball figure collecting journey. Alright, so let us begin with some of the exciting figures that are coming out this month in May 2024. We're going to focus primarily on Dragon Ball Crane figures, Dragon Ball SH Figuarts figures, and Master Lee's Ichibankuji figures. So I will be reviewing, giving away a lot of these figures, so stay tuned. Let's go through each one in order of release. Starting off with the latest Solid Edge Works release, Burter, the fastest in the universe. So Burter is releasing in Solid Edge Works on May 9th, 2024. I will be getting the Ginyu and Jace that released in April 2024 very soon to review, and we had some giveaway winners win those, so as soon as those reviews are done, I'll be shipping those off to our lucky winner. But we have the next one coming out here. There is a second Solid Edge Works releasing in May 2024, but stay tuned for that. We can see right here, May 9th, 2024, Burter has a couple of different angles and photos here. Of course, we know that at the end of this, Goldo will be the final release within this set, and he's going to come with this really big Ginyu Force, a base that you can put all of the characters together. Let's take a quick look at some finer details of Burter here. Usually they give us the size of the figure, so it's going to be approximately 14 centimeters in height. Burter, in a special fighting pose, appears in the Battle Series. By collecting characters from the upcoming Ginyu Force Special Sentai, you can recreate the special fighting pose. So yeah, basically, they're saying what I just said. You can recreate all of their special fighting poses together. 14 centimeters is okay. I do believe that these are going to come out pretty small, so just keep that in mind when you're getting these Solid Edge Works figures. They're not going to have any shading or detail from what I understand or from what I can see from these photos, but you know, they're going to be pretty small. If you're more interested in them because they're in, you know, their special poses, then, you know, more power to you. You can go ahead and grab them. Up next is the first Ichibankuji with mass release figures in May 2024, which I'm pretty excited for. It is My Hero Academia Form of Justice, which is pretty sick. This is really funny because this is exactly where I stopped with My Hero Academia before I dropped the manga. So I haven't even seen this in animated form, which I do believe this has already happened in the anime. Otherwise, it wouldn't have gotten an Ichibankuji release. But there are 4 different figures in here and a couple of different prizes. So let's go through each one. I don't know if I mentioned already, but this set will release on Saturday, May 11th, 2024 in Japan. I don't know if it has an Ichibansho release. I can check in just a minute here, but let's go through each one. Prize A is Izuku Midoriya, aka Deku, and he makes a grand appearance at Master Lee's, completely three-dimensional with a 360-degree sculpt with a strong presence, whatever that means. So yeah, it's Master Lee's Deku. He has, I guess fans call this Dark Deku because he's abandoned the My Hero Academia. He's become a little bit more of a loner because he doesn't want to put his friends in jeopardy, from what I remember. But really interesting design for Deku. It's a lot darker, and I think the series takes a little bit more of a dark turn during this portion of the story. So he's Prize A. Prize B is probably what most people are interested in the set, and that's Lady Nagant, who is also a Master Lee's, and I don't know if she's an E-moving. No, she's just a Master Lee's. The long-awaited figure of Lady Nagant, the assassin standing in her way, completely reproduces the individuality and rifle with a special specification that allows you to replace the right arm. Oh, I see now. So she comes with, I guess, 2 different arms, one with just her regular arm and another that has her gun. That's pretty interesting. I didn't realize that before. So that's going to be a pretty interesting figure to talk about, especially because of her quirk being very unique. She's basically a a sniper. Oh yeah, and the sizes, she's 24 centimeters. Deku's going to be 15 centimeters. He's also bent over, so I'm sure he's going to scale just fine with everybody. But I have heard other Masterly's My Hero figures can be a little out of whack with scaling, so we'll see when I get them. Prize C is Katsuki Bakugo. Katsuki Bakugo appears. He's been in like every ichibankuji. 24 centimeters in height, so it looks like he's going to be about the same height as Lady Nagant. A lot of people are kind of dogging on this figure because they think the pose and everything is very whack. I guess I could agree with that. I mean, he is just kind of like standing there disappointed in Deku, or sad for Deku, or pities him or something. I have to catch up and reread or rewatch My Hero to really get up to speed here. But I think it is a very interesting, it's still good looking figure. I think he's just not as exciting as some of the other picks in this. Let's quickly go over the smaller prizes. We have the D prize, which are posters. We have the E prize, which are little rubber keychains. We have the F prize, which are strap holders. What are these? Strap holder charm that can be placed in a smartphone case or used as a strap holder. Oh, okay. So I guess you can use these to strap onto a phone or something. Clear case stands. So I guess these are acrylics, maybe? This item is a set of 2 cards that can be placed inside a clear case that can be displayed standing up. So, these are probably like little mini cased posters. But finally, the last one prize is a Masterly's Extra Star and Stripe, which is pretty cool. And I have to say, the Masterly's Extra figures that have been coming out for My Hero are really pretty, like, really great. Approximately 28 centimeters in height. America's #1 pro hero, Star and Stripe, is finally here. Masterly's Extra is delivered with impressive size and modeling. I'm really glad the last one prize is not just some recycle of one of these figures or another Deku or another Bakugo. I think this is a much more interesting last one prize in a set full of Masterly's figures. So again, this set comes out May 11th, 2024. You can look forward to reviews of that coming very soon. All right, May 16th, 2024, we have our next GX Materia Android 18. And something to notice here, it looks like they changed her colors a little bit. And she does look a lot better in some of these photos. I will say this photo here, she looks very plain, but I don't know if it's just the lighting. It could just be the lighting here, but she looks a lot better here. And she definitely looks a lot better with some actual, realistic lighting all around her. However, it looks like the Destructo disc is reused from Krillin and Frieza that have had the same attack in GX Materia, which I guess isn't a big deal, but she almost looks exactly like the Krillin that released in here, which is something I'm going to be interested in talking about. But this is a figure I will be reviewing and I will be giving away on the channel, so you can look forward to that. Android 18 appears for the first time in GX Materia series. Kienzan, which is the Destructo disc, is reproduced with glitter clear parts effects. 13 centimeters in height, which is probably how tall she is on her base and stand, because this is clearly going to be on a base and stand. They just removed it for the photos. So yeah, she will be on the smaller side, but it is her first time in GX Materia. So if you're a fan of GX Materia, you can look forward to that review and the giveaway coming eventually on the channel. All right, let's blast through some SH Figuarts release that are coming out this month. We have 2 re-releases and I think 1 brand new one. The 2 re-releases are Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Son Goku from Dragon Ball Super. You can tell it is from DBS. I guess it's from Broly? Yeah, Dragon Ball Super Broly, as you can see right here, because he has the sash on his feet, which, I'm still fairly new to SH Figuarts, but yeah, they could be really interesting for those that like to collect them. I'll likely be, I don't know if I'll be collecting this simply because it's a re-release, so you guys can look forward to this one if you're a big fan of SH Figuarts. The other re-release is these, the 4th form of Frieza, his final form from Dragon Ball Z. I don't know if he comes with the Dragon Ball. I doubt that. That's probably an accessory that you can buy separately, but it is something that you can pair with Goku from their very, very popular fight on Namek. So that is coming out May 18th as a re-release. And then the brand new SH Figuarts figure is Super Saiyan God Son Goku, the Saiyan God of Virtue. He will be releasing on May 18th as well. And it looks like he's more from Dragon Ball Super. So like the Tournament of Power or when he fights Beerus, rather than Dragon Ball Super Broly because he doesn't have the sash on his belt. So that's pretty interesting. I love Super Saiyan God. Definitely love seeing the love that it gets. His face actually looks pretty good too. So happy to see this coming out. I will very likely be picking this up and doing a review. So if you guys are interested in Super Saiyan God Goku, likely going to do a review and a giveaway on this guy. So stay tuned and subscribe. All right, our final Crane figure of the video that comes out on May 23rd is the second Solid Edge Works figure of the month, which is Recoome. You do well. Ah, yes, Recoome, my favorite Ginyu Force member. He's going to finally be releasing. Hey, his face looks pretty good. I'm not going to lie. I'm pretty happy with the way he's looking. Again, he's going to pair well with the rest of the Ginyu Force set, but just to keep expectations in check, he's likely going to be smaller than, say, the Ichibankuji version, which is pretty big, actually. This one's going to be 14 centimeters, but if you're excited to pose all of the Ginyu Force members, they'll be coming out from April all the way until, I believe, June, before you get all 5 of them. So 2 in April, 2 in May, and then Goldo in June is, I believe, the release order for them. And Goldo will be the one with the big base. So make sure you guys stay tuned with that. I'll be reviewing Recoome very soon and giving him away on the channel as well. All right, my most anticipated release, not only of May 2024, but I think of the entire year, is the next Dragon Ball Ichibankuji, the next in the Omnibus series, Dragon Ball versus Omnibus Amazing. This releases on May 24th, 2024 in Japan, so I am so pumped for this set, dude. It looks great, and we finally saw the smaller prizes released or revealed, so we can talk about those as well, but there are so many must-have figures, fan-requested figures in this set that I think you would be a fool to miss out on this. So it looks super sick, so let's talk about it. This is actually the premiere of a new version of Masterlies, Masterlies Plus. So our very first Masterlies Plus will be Prize A, Son Goku and Son Gohan. Yeah, it's my child. The scene where Goku brings Gohan for the first time has been made into a 3-dimensional form using Ichibankuji's new brand, Masterlies Plus. With a size that stands out at approximately 25 centimeters, this is a valuable parent-child set. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Some prototype pictures that I've seen makes Goku's face looks a little off, so I guess we're gonna see when we see it in person. It might look better in person. You know, sometimes these pictures, and even in my videos, it may not look as good as it does in person. I think it's just a different feel that you get when you actually have it in front of you. But either way, I'm excited to talk about this one. But I think the one that I'm almost the most excited about is Prize B, Raditz. It's your brother, Raditz, the long-awaited first 3-dimensional version of the Strong Warrior Raditz at Masterlies, introducing a dignified appearance that conveys the power of Raditz. This one is also 25 centimeters tall, which is a great size for a Raditz figure. I wish he was a little bit bigger, because if he is the same height as Goku, which, remember, these are just approximations. They might be more or less when you get them in person. So, of course, I will talk about that and compare them in my review. So I'm hoping he's a little bit on the bigger side, because Raditz is a little bit bigger. He's not like Nappa's size, but he's significantly taller. Like, he's at least like a foot taller than Goku in the anime. But yeah, Raditz is someone that's been highly requested in Ichibankuji. People have been waiting for him, so now finally you can have Vegeta, Nappa, and Raditz together on your shelf. If you want to throw in that Turles, have a little more Saiyan spice in there, that would be super cool. Really excited to see Raditz. Prize C is Son Gohan. Don't bully my father. Son Gohan appears from Ichibankuji's new brand, Masterlies Plus, with a well-thought-out composition. The powerful scene that appears when the pod is destroyed is shown in overwhelming quality reproduction. That is super duper cool. This was a big surprise and something that I think I even predicted this year, but not to this effect, man. Like, that little broken space pod looks sick, Gohan looks incredible on this. His little hat on the side is a nice touch as well. 19 centimeters in height is very fair for something like this. So I'm really excited to see how this is going to go in person. And here's one that I know a lot of people are looking forward to. Oh. Okay. Bandai. Prize D is Piccolo and Son Gohan, Master Lease Plus. Piccolo and Son Gohan are now available from Ichibankuji's new brand, Master Lease Plus. They protect themselves from Nappa's attack and protect Son Gohan, or he protects himself. This is a double figure that comes together. That's why it's Master Lease Plus. You might get 2 figures. You might get a figure plus some type of cool accessory. So that's really awesome. Piccolo looks fantastic. This was a winner for one of the best references and looks of Piccolo from the manga and anime on Piccolo Day. So he comes with Gohan. Gohan looks really good here. Just an iconic scene from Dragon Ball, and I'm really looking forward to that. But my most anticipated figure from this entire set is Prize E, Super Vegeta. Let's be more serious, Cell. Super Vegeta, who confronts Cell's second form, appears in Master Lease. The powerful figure releasing his power is 3-dimensionalized with overwhelming quality. He's going to be about 22 centimeters in height, which is a very good size for a Vegeta, especially that he's bent down a little bit. So I'm really looking forward to that. Man, I think what really sells me on this figure is how they painted and shaded his hair and the shading on his gi. This is going to look magnificent in person. I know for sure. So definitely looking forward to him. And before we get to the last one prize, let's go over the small prizes real quick. The prize F are a bunch of acrylic stands. I love getting these little things and opening them up with my girlfriend before we put them on the shelf. What we actually do is we'll pick them out of a bag at random, and then whatever we pull out each day, we'll open one up and put them up every day, 2 by 2. So really cool. Love doing that with her. Prize G are towels. So we have different towels from the manga binders, different illustrations from Toriyama. Prize H are rubber coasters of the Scouters. That's really freaking cool, dude. Rubber coasters so you can put your drinks on. I love these. I would absolutely love to have them. And I love that they have each fighter's power level that's referenced in the actual show. So that's a really nice touch. Prize I are clear files. So these are different posters and files that you can frame up. Sometimes I frame these and put them on my walls, which are great for decorations. There's a lot of cool ones here. There's a ton of different outfits from Piccolo that they talked about for Piccolo Day. There's even a Dragon Ball GT one. Man, Dragon Ball GT being even a small prize in this set, that's surprising. Hopefully that means that they're thinking about GT over there in Bandai. But finally, the last one prize is Seru, second form. Did you think you could escape from me? Cell's second form, which has not been made into a figure in Master Lease, is finally here. In addition to the impressive pose, you can fully enjoy the modeling with its impressive size and quality. He's 27 centimeters, which I believe is going to be the tallest figure in this set. Don't forget that he's bent forward, so I would expect this to be a Master Lease Extra type of figure. It just doesn't have the name. I still don't know why they're no longer giving Dragon Ball these names for the figures, but there must be a reason. But yeah, this is great. Cell, we finally have nearly all of his forms. I think all we're really missing is like his grasshopper form, like his first form when he's a larva. There's also exploding Cell. I would love to see those, but this was the big major one that we needed. Now that we have imperfect, semi-perfect, perfect, full power, and even super perfect with Duel to the Future. So absolutely love this set. I think all of these are bangers, and I hope y'all don't miss out. It's going to be hot. May 24th, 2024. All right, finally is this final Ichibankuji set, and I'll go over this quickly because they still haven't announced who the figures are and what they're in. We just know that they're Master Lease figures. And if you're a fan, I like Demon Slayer. I've read the entire manga. I have to catch up on the anime, but Ichibankuji Demon Slayer, aka Kimetsu no Yaiba, Pillar Practice. So there are going to be 4 figures in this. Prize A, B, and C are Pillar A, B, and C Master Lease figures. And then the last one prize is Character D, Master Release figure. So don't know what any of these are. There's going to be a canvas, a half towel, clear posters. So we still don't know what it is. And this comes out May 31st. So we should be hearing more about it probably within the next week or two. So as soon as there's more information, maybe I'll make a community post or maybe a quick video on it. But yeah, there's a Demon Slayer ichibankuji. I think this is the 3rd or 4th Master Release ichibankuji with Demon Slayer characters coming out May 31st, 2024. But let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more news videos like this, and of course look forward to reviews and giveaways on most or all of these figures very soon. Thank you all again for watching today's video. But before we move on to the upcoming giveaways this month, I'd like to mention my new merch that's launched. We've got shirts, hoodies, mugs, and more. If you want to support me a bit further and rock some of the merch on the channel, please check out the shop tab on my channel. But until the next video, guys, I will see you all later.